guys, how you doing? Welcome to How Does Minecraft Work? Today we're going to be talking about a special little block that you need to have played Minecraft a little bit to come across, because you need to go down into the Nether. And it's the most common and non-air block in the Nether. It is the Netherrack. It was previously known as Netherstone, and this block has a very peculiar feature to it. And that is that if you set it on fire, it will not stop burning. I kid you not, it will not stop burning. It will burn forever. Or well, until you put it out yourself, of course. Now there are a few things you can do with this block, but one of the more important things to remember is that this block really do not take that much to break at all. It's extremely poor when it comes to blast resistance. And when you're down in the Nether, something most of you people that play the survival modes and the more hardcore modes is that you try to dodge and stay out of the way of the ghasts, because they shoot the fireballs that explode, and these bricks or these blocks of Netherrack, they can't take any damage whatsoever almost. So they break really easy. So therefore it's never advised that you go down into the Nether with some really strong tools. Even using a stone pickaxe is far too much for this. Although, depending on what kind of speed you would like to work with, I would say that a stone pickaxe is the top range what you should be using when you're down there. You could save yourself a lot of trouble and use a lot of wood pickaxes. It would be a little bit slower, but you wouldn't lose out that much of resources. Obviously, it depends entirely upon what kind of game you're playing. If you're playing one where resources are hard to come by, then obviously you want to use the one that is most easily accessible and the easiest one to craft. Alright, as you saw, I put out the fire on this one, but it will burn forever and it will spread stuff elsewhere. Now, this use for this Netherrack that constantly burns is mainly in areas where you like to keep light on at all times, because it spreads lights really well when it is on fire. And also if you're building a fireplace, which you can do with your normal bricks, and then you put these guys down underneath, so you have this as the flat surface. Also, if you have a few iron bars, it's nice to build a little bit of iron bar around, so that you have a nice little cordon off section. So you have, say that you put down 3 units and then you put some iron bars around here, and then you have a brick wall behind it. And do make sure that there isn't anything above it that can easily catch fire, because fire do spread a certain distance up. So if there is something on fire up here, it may set fire to something here that is not as sensitive to fire. Well, if it is sensitive to fire, it will obviously spread. Alright, I believe that was it for this one. There isn't much to do with this except for obviously this. I keep forgetting. Now, these nether bricks, you can obviously chuck them into the furnace and it will make a brick, I think it is. And this is something that was added a little bit later on in the game, so you can make the nether bricks yourself, rather than having to go and try and find a fortress in the Nether where you farm the bricks from. Now, these bricks you can craft and use the different things with, like stairs and whatnot. But we're just gonna collect 4 of them here, so I'm gonna show you how to put them together. Here's the usual recipe for those of you that have tagged along so far and played Minecraft a little while. So let's see here. It's ticking along, and then we have the 4th one. So you put it like this in a little cube, and you have nether brick. This is also something you can find naturally in the Nether, but as I said, you have to locate the Nether fortresses to be able to find these. And the Nether fortress is of course guarded by blazes and withers and all sorts of nasty things. So the easiest thing is jump down in the portal, farm a lot of these, chuck them into the furnace, and then you have nether bricks on your own. They tend to absorb light quite well, so if you build a house, say, if you would build this in nether bricks, it would be quite black in here. It would be really dark in these corners, so you would have had to have a little bit of extra light. Alright, well, this has been How Does Minecraft Work, and today we've been talking about the Netherrack. My name is Viperbane, and if you like this kind of content, please hit like, subscribe, share this content with everyone you know, because it helps this channel to grow and be able to bring you more content about new and upcoming games, about popular games that like Minecraft here. Until next time guys, peace out.